Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. It is 6 in favor of the Bucs on the road against the Panthers. 37.5 is your total. Two teams that almost completely no-showed today. One definitely completely no-showed, and there was at least a minimal sign of life by the Bucs at the end of their game today, but they were no-show for at least a half of football. Ton on the line here for this Bucs squad. Look, two losers for me in that Panthers game. I had Panthers +7. Also had the prop on Chark. Chark got the targets, just didn't get the production. Yeah, just didn't get the production. And as far as everything else goes with the Panthers, it's just a complete train wreck whenever you look at what they're trying to get going out there. On the Bucs side of things, first half was terrible. We talked about this, maybe minimally deceiving on the scoreboard. It was 4 turnovers by the Bucs, 3 of which came in Saints territory. One of which was going to be a walk-in touchdown, but the turf monster ended up in a turnover. Not just like the guy falling down and not scoring. The guy fell down and fumbled the ball, and it goes the other way. So it was still a bad performance by the Bucs, but it wasn't like they were completely inept like the Panthers were.
No, and the nice part is they now get to play the Panthers, who just showed nothing on offense today. And you mentioned Chark ends up with 6 targets, 4 of the 6 over 15 yards, ends up with 1 catch for 18. Actually had 48 yards at one point in this game, then had a catch taken back from him, which was unfortunate for us. I'm going to play Tampa -6. I mean, this is a situation where you have a Tampa Bay team that needs to win the division. You're playing against a Panthers team that is atrocious on the offensive side of the ball. I don't really see the path for them to have success being able to move the football against this Tampa defense. And the Bucs, again, they shot themselves in the foot today. I don't think they're going to shoot themselves in the foot 2 weeks in a row. During their 4-game win streak, they were +5 in the turnover differential. They were 45% on third down. Today, they were 25% on third down, -4 in turnovers.
It was just, and if you look at the box score, guys, like again, the scoreboard sometimes can be deceiving. It was all the turnovers in this game. Carr only goes for 197. He only goes for 6.1 yards per attempt. You look at the rushing, they only go for 3.1 yards per carry. It was just the turnovers. Yep. They gave the ball back to the Saints over and over and over again. And when that happens, you're just going to lose football games in the NFL. You give it to them 4 times, you're going to lose the games. And so if the Saints weren't able to do anything on the offensive side against the Bucs, after what we've seen for the vast majority of the season and certainly what we saw today, what would lead us to believe that magically the Panthers are going to come out and light things up?
Well, the Panthers faced a bad pass rush in Jacksonville today, a bad secondary in Jacksonville. And they were not able to take advantage of it. I mean, the Jacksonville secondary held up well. They had multiple sacks. Allen had 3 sacks for the Jaguars. To me, this is a spot where the Bucs are going to be able to feast on defense and get it going at least a little bit on offense. So anything under a touchdown here, I think, is good to take. And I think this closes over a touchdown. So this is another one where if you want the 6, now is your chance to get that 6.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.